Hello everyone, welcome back to Gloombros Plays Ocarina of Time.
Please talk to this spunky asshole.
What did you do?
I killed him.
You're next, motherfucker.
Get down on your knees.
God, I hate this guy. He's just so self-righteous. But we actually just
Every time,
go
man,
the
it
other way,
stops
don't
you.
we?
It's just like,
Yeah.
no, because we finished talking to the Deku tree, or Deku tree.
Yeah, we're the last person to ever talk to the Deku tree. Ugh.
We know all his secrets.
She's like, ooh, did I do? Ooh, shit. Ah.
Did I do that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Not at all.
She's
not
like,
even a little bit.
look what he did. That's the murderer.
You son of a bitch!
There he goes.
He was racist. None of you knew it. He was all super racist.
Call the po-po.
Oh.
Hey, boy.
Oh, hi.
It's like, oh shit, it's my stalker. I mean, friend.
Oh, God.
Sarah.
Hi. Meet me on this creepy bridge with nobody around and no witnesses.
I knew you'd leave the forest someday, Frank.
God.
Can I come with you? Will you take me with you?
Oh, my God. All the pictures that the meme of that crazy girlfriend.
But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Will you sign my yearbook?
Just take it. Just take this.
Take
That's
this.
all I have, but take it.
Oh God. Jesus, this is like, okay, yeah,
This just went from a friendly gift to a psychotic gesture.
He's like, ah, fuck, splinters.
God damn it, C sharp.
Set it to C so she doesn't stab you.
Do it, Russell. I'll kill you.
Okay.
Come on.
You can play all these different things. Thank you, game.
Yeah.
I always remember playing like the Simpsons theme and like James Bond and stuff by using like the C pad because you can adjust the notes and stuff.
Yep. Anytime you get bored, you just sit there and just like, what tune can I come up with, or like you try to match.
Yeah, one of my high school buddies, actually, one of the reasons he took up music as like his major in college was because, you know, when just in life in general, is because he always used to mess around with that. He's like, God, this is so cool, and then he started to become a guitarist, and that was that.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So
Hey, damn.
video games.
What a way to shape your career. Yeah, exactly.
They make an influence. Well, if he just runs away, he's like, nope.
Yeah, just this chick crazy.
I stuck my dick in crazy. Now I'm fucked.
She's following me everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
That
Damn
owl,
the owl.
son of a. That thing, not gonna lie, that thing used to creep me out whenever it turned its head.
I mean,
Because at the time I didn't know owls could do that, so I was just like, oh God, what the fuck?
that would be a horrific thing. Like, did that owl just fucking kill itself? Holy
Yeah, it's just
shit!
like, what the shit?
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I've seen like an owl at the zoo and stuff, but like never really in person, just sort of randomly. I think there's been like one or two times like I've been up in like the mountains or something camping, and like I've seen like an owl in the darkness. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a motherfucking owl, but it never
It's a
does
damn
this
owl.
shit. But
No.
you know, there was a movie. What was it? The Fifth Kind, I think. Was that Jessica Biel or something like that? Or Jessica Alba, something like that. It was some person you wouldn't expect it to be in a horror movie, and you know the owls turn out to not actually be owls. They are aliens, and they are kidnapping
good
people.
God.
And that seriously, if you're not afraid of owls, which you know, I can see why some people would be. They're kind of creepy little bastards.
They are.
Some of them, like the
Especially when they
snowy
have the
owls.
weird designs.
Yeah, the snowy owls.
Yeah.
Those ones are creepy. Like your average barn owl. Some of those are fucking adorable. Those
Yeah,
little
but the
puffy
ones with like the
bastards.
giant eyes that just.
Just like the coal black eyes, big old puffy circular white face, those ones specifically.
Yep, just like, nope.
Anderson, when you're editing
So-
this, put a picture of one of those bastards on the screen.
Oh, hell yeah. Just staring me right in the face. Fuck that guy.
I'm just envisioning it now. No, thank you. Speaking of
So
animals,
the first owl I ever saw was actually in elementary school. We were in recess, and I remember there was a large like football field area type at the bottom, and it had a fence around the outer rim. And I remember all these kids were gathering on the left side, and no one ever did. So it was kid was like, ooh, what's that? Go over there, and there's a power line right next to it. Owl had landed on one of like the capacitor, or whatever, like the big old box things,
better hurry.
and fried itself.
Holy
I've
shit.
never made it in time. Yeah, it was just dead, hanging upside down. Oh, damn it.
That is
Dude,
why
and
you
all of
roll.
us, like, elementary school kids are just like, oh my God! the teachers were just running out, just like, get inside, get inside, get inside. I'm like, but it's dead!
It's like it's too late. We've already seen it. I had
it was so funny.
A squirrel, a pair of squirrels at my old house. You know, we had telephone lines above in the backyard. I could see them out my window when I was a kid. And I remember one day my mom was just coming in to wake me up for school when I was just really little, maybe like 5 or 6. And we saw this one squirrel knock the other one off of the line, but it's like holding onto its leg. So one of them is holding on by its front paws, and the other one's holding onto the back leg with the one thing. And I'm like, wow. Those squirrels are gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna watch this happen.
And the bottom one
Holy
fell
shit.
and like hit like 6 branches on its way down and then got up and ran away. I'm
Jesus.
like, well, he's okay. But the other one's just like, ha ha. It's like, I killed you, Mufasa.
I am king
that one's
of
big.
the tree.
I remember there being a
love
big
these
one of those
guys.
bastards, yeah. But speaking of animals, dude, have you, this is gonna sound random, but you ever heard the sound that a llama makes?
You know, actually, no. I had to think about that.
Yeah, like you think, like, oh yeah, of course. And you're like, wait.
Like, I was about to go, like,
Have
you know,
I?
like a sheep, like, and I was like, well, what the fuck do they make?
Yeah, no, it is a terrifying sound that sounds like a dying, like, cat horse gurgling salt water.
Oh,
If
God.
you think I'm joking, Google what sound do
And just-
llamas make and watch the first video, the one that where it's like yelling at a horse.
And just think, people have, like, farms of those, so imagine in the middle of the night, that's all you hear, just like a herd of them.
Just, ah!
It's like, ah!
It's terrifying.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna bust these pots.
Oh God. Yeah, but no joke. It's the weirdest thing, and I
Yeah.
just happened upon it yesterday. Don't ask why, but I was just looking
random
through it.
Googling
But,
leads to weird shit.
yeah. The funny thing is, I was actually looking for that.
Really?
I lead an interesting life, all right.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. You know, I think this, not one of the most terrifying, but like one of the weirdest things I've found on Google was the shaved bear.
Oh God, dude, those things are nightmares.
Like that is the stuff of stuff of nightmares.
Like, I like bears. I think they're pretty cool, mostly because I never
Oh,
have
yeah.
to experience them in the wild. But yeah, dude, I saw that, like the shaved sun bear you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, holy
the like
crap.
black and brown one.
Yeah, that thing looks weird. It looks like something that's straight out of a video game, like it crawled out of a portal.
Yeah, seriously, just like, oh my god, kill him with fire!
Yeah, and I've often thought about this, just like weird, abstract, like, you know, existential nightmares I have. I'm like, okay, so imagine an alien comes to the planet, and it's like, oh my god, look at those horrifying
No.
things with long ass necks. They're beating each other with their necks. Fucking giraffes. We're like, it's a giraffe. It's a fucking giraffe. Who cares? It's a
The
giraffe.
first time I saw giraffes fight, I laughed my ass off for probably about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I remember
It
I was
the
at the
funniest thing I've
zoo,
ever seen.
and me, we were sitting there watching, and we were narrating the giraffes as if they were us, and they were being so fucking derpy. Oh, it was beautiful. I'd be like, I'm gonna get some water, just spread my legs. Oh, too far.
Too far, shit, falling, shit.
Mix, have you ever watched a giraffe try to get a drink of water out of a pond? Oh my god, it's
No.
fucking stupid. They gotta like go spread eagle and like dip their heads down. It's just like, oh, why am I so goddamn tall? Why am I a goofy fuck?
Oh my god. Why?
Yep.
Why did they make me so
Look
disproportionate?
back up at the sky for a second. I never actually noticed. Oh,
Aye.
ooh, hello, Skulltula. I never actually noticed that if you look at the sky, you can actually kind of see the skybox. Like to the left of that tree a little bit is the specific spot that I saw it. Down a little bit. Yeah, like right there, you can see the line.
Oh shit!
Oh, that is really cool. I never
No
noticed
shit.
that.
Good eye.
Yeah,
man.
because I was just playing. It's called the Beginner's Guide the other day. I don't know if you ever played it. It's kind of like a narrative. I mean, it's
sound
totally a
familiar.
narrative walkthrough game. It's a great game. It's made by the guy who did Stanley Parable. If you ever played
okay.
that, I love both of those games.
No, never played it. I watched a lot of videos on
Yeah,
it. though.
they're incredibly different from each other. Stanley Parable is very funny. You know, nothing but just stupid humor. Where are you going?
You gotta get caught by him to have a melon spawn.
Yeah.
Because he shook.
But yeah, but the Beginner's Guide is like the exact opposite thing. It's very introspective. It's kind of depressing, honestly, but it's a very
Really?
very good, well thought out story. But that wasn't the whole point I was getting at. The whole point was in part of it, because what it is he's showcasing a bunch of games that a friend of his made. As he like is learning to make games, and he's trying to like decode what he means through them. Think like ninth or 10th grade like English class, like deciphering like, you know, Ralph Waldo Emerson, you know, whatever. But and one of them is like, I love how you can see the end of the universe, and you look outside the window and you see the whole fucking skybox. And I'm like, that's cool. Because I've worked a little bit with the Unity engine, you know, I'm not good at it at all, but that's one of the things I always loved, like loading up some things that are like presets to work with and being able to like explore and see all the borders and, you know, kind of dissect how it all works.
Yeah, make the planes and everything.
Yeah, I absolutely love that sort of stuff. Like, one of my things that I always get caught up in is if I'm ever bored at home and I'm just like, you know, scrolling through YouTube, the thing I always end up on after, you know, it doesn't matter how long, I always end up at it is like video game glitches, exploits, map exits, stuff like that. Like, getting up out of the map in all these games, just because I love seeing what it looks like where you're not supposed to go. You know,
I did a lot for Fallout.
Oh yeah,
or Fallout 4.
Well, for me,
because there's just so much.
Yeah, back in like, because I mean, I've played World of Warcraft for years and years and years, but back in the day, I forget before which expansion it was, you know, you can still do this thing called wall jumping, where you kind of exploit the physics of a wall to, you know, kind of climb up a straight surface. And out of bounds. And I would explore under the cities, like in these weird, like null zones, places you were never meant to go. That was like one of my favorite things ever. So whenever I see like a little like artifacts of those sort of things, like the skybox like that, dude, I get super excited.
Oh, hell yeah.
I said a nerd out there for a second.
No, yeah. Dude, I would have never noticed it if you would have never pointed it out, so damn good eye.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're not playing the game and you're actually watching it, you kind of get a sense to sit there and actually see
you have a
those
different
sort of
perspective to the whole thing.
Yeah. But God.
I can already hear this asshole snoring.
Oh, jeez. Fucking Mario.
Pretty damn much.
I forget what his name is in this.
There we go. Isn't that Lon? Or
well, yeah, it's whatever his name is. I don't, because it's Malin and her father.
We're gonna call him Richard.
It's like he actually has a name. I'm trying to remember.
10 feet away from.
What is it?
What is it? I gotta wait till morning anyways.
Fuck. I need to know his name.
I get these in prep.
I need to know his name. I'm looking it up. Hang on.
Damn you. Damn it. I'm trying to think of it.
See if you can think of it before I bring it up.
I'm looking at his face, just trying to think, and all I can see is his hairy ass arms.
Like, I remember Ingo, the fucking Luigi wannabe dude.
The one that backstabbed him?
Yeah, Talon, that's what it is. Yeah, admittedly, I did have to look that one up. But, no, Ingo I remember. But,
yeah.
Oh, boy.
A lot of the names I don't remember from this game, though.
I don't know. It's funny, as we play through, I'm remembering that I don't remember a lot of things, and I don't play it as much. I know you said you played it a couple times a year at least, but I don't think I've actually played it through since Master Quest came out for the GameCube.
See, and I've never beaten Master Quest.
Oh, really? It's fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
I've played it through quite a bit, but I don't think I've actually ever finished it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good bit harder. I forget. Do we have to like, wait till the egg hatches?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you gotta wait till morning, and as soon as the rooster crows, it'll hatch.
Oh,
right there.
Damn, dude. Yeah, you.
And then wake yo ass up.
Who needs a walkthrough?
Yeah.
You are the walkthrough.
I have a lot of this memorized. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
I'm the map. Talon.
Yep, Talon. There he is.
All right, yeah, your daughter is kind of waiting for you, and she's gonna beat your ass.
You know, I always used to think, man, this dude's just like a fat Mario, but I realized he carries all of his weight directly in his chest. That is
say with your chest.
That is a little bit disturbing, admittedly.
That is like his entire rib cage has been forced up.
Yeah, you scared him so bad, his stomach is literally in his chest.
Yeah, I think he had a hard childhood, and he had to just poof his chest out so much it literally poofed his chest out.
I like the way he runs. Well, you know what? I remember this part. Now, going in there and having to dodge all the guards. I just suddenly had the epiphany of where we were. I don't know why I could not remember what was going on. God, it's been so long since I played this. But
yeah, you said it's been a minute.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's got to be what? Fucking since I was 13, maybe was the last time I played it with my buddy.
Oh, damn.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah, it's a lot of this.
Hell, I've been, because I'm 26 now, So yeah, I've been alive half as long. I don't know how to do the math. My words are not failing me. But 13 years I had been alive since the last time I played it.
Numbers.
13 years since I played it. If that makes any lick of sense. But
Yes.
before we go too far into this, I think this is a good place to end it because we are just about out of time for this episode, guys. But we will see about sneaking in and seeing the royalty. Next episode of Gloombros.
Son of a bitch.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys in the next episode of Ocarina of Time. Later!
Later.